Hi, grade 4. How are you? I hope you're fine. Today's lesson is grammar and it's about action verbs in the present tense. Okay, let's start, please. The first thing I want you to know is let's remember together what is a verb. The verb always shows an action. Everything that you do and shows action, it's called a verb. Okay, here we're talking about action verbs because there is another type of verbs. So now we're going to be talking about action verbs, means the verbs that show action. Okay, like what? Think and try to give yourself examples. Okay, action, like let's say jump. Someone is moving. Jumping, he is doing something, means he is doing an action. So jump, we call it action verb. Eat, when we eat, we move our mouth, we are doing an action. Okay, write, when you write, you are using your hand, you are doing something, means you are doing an action. So each and every verb that shows movement, that shows that you are doing something, is called action verbs. Okay, now we will talk about these action verbs in the present tense. The present tense means at the moment. Okay, let's start on our book, page 48. An action verb tells what the subject does or did. Okay, so it shows what the subject or what people are doing. A verb in the present tense tells what happens now. This is what we will see. We will see the action verbs in the present tense. It means at the moment. The present tense must have subject-verb agreement. Always when we use verbs in the present tense, we use them in agreement with their subjects. How? I will show you. How the subject-verb agreement. First, you will add s to most verbs if the subject is singular. Okay? Do not add s if the subject is plural or you. How? Let me give you an example. I will give you the sentence. He play outside. Okay, he. You know that always in a sentence we have subject and we have verb. Clear? That when I say he, is the subject singular or plural? You know, singular means one and plural means more than one. Okay, so when I say he, it means I'm talking about one person. It's only he. Okay, when the subject is singular, is only one, always in the present tense the verb should take s. طيب, see, it's the opposite. He is one, the verb takes s. If the subject is plural, let's say they. They means more than one, 2 children or 3 or 4. So they are plural. They, subject is plural. What about the verb? The verb will stay the same. We don't add anything to the verb. Why? Because the subject is plural, is more than one. Okay, so this is the equation. If the subject is singular, you add s. If the subject is plural, you don't add s. Clear? We have here an exercise. Let's do it together. Write the correct present tense of each underlined verb on the lines provided. Let's see number 1. John Thompson plays hats in the window of his shop. The underlined verb is place. Okay. طيب who plays? John Thompson. John Thompson, is he singular or plural? He is only one, means he is singular. So is this correct? Of course not. It should be places, because when the subject is singular, the verb takes S. Places. He stacked hat boxes along the wall. He is singular, means the verb should take S. John writes some words on parchment. John, he is John, he is only one, means singular. The verb should take S. He drew a picture of a hat under the words. He drew or he draws? Of course draws, because the subject is he. It's only one, singular. John showed his idea for a sign to his wife. Shows, because it's only John. His wife giggles when he reads the words, because she read, she is the subject, singular subject. John makes changes in his sign. Why makes? Why did we add S? Because John, the subject, is singular. The hat maker walked to the sign maker's shop. The hat maker is only one person, so the subject is singular. We add S. Walks. The hat maker meet many people on the way. Of course, meets, because as we said, the hat maker is only one person. What does the sign maker say to the hat maker? Says, because it's only one sign. Okay, I hope that is clear for you. Subject verb agreement is very important. You have to be careful at. Okay, so now you will be having homework, the next page, which is page 49. This page is attached with your agenda. Okay, thank you.